guys, Stag, Wolf and Stag Wastelanders, coming at you again. It's been a while. I know haven't really done any videos, been kind of busy. Don't mind the messed up camera angle. It's about the only spot I can get my phone set up in the old work truck here. So wanted to do some videos about the stuff going on in Ukraine and the war and things. Get my thoughts, my opinions, and all that stuff. And well, here you guys go. So we have a lot of things to talk about. So first off, we have the Second Amendment issue here in the States. We've been fighting this fight for a long time. So we're getting going on that, and then we have all the lefties, the authoritarians, praising the government of Ukraine arming its citizens. Now, I'll praise them for that too, but they should have been arming their citizens a long time ago. This is the reason why no one, outside of logistics, just the sheer scope of North America and the United States at large, why no one has invaded the United States. We have the largest amount of firearms in this nation, out in the world, in the general populace's hands. And we have people within our own government trying to remove that right from the citizenry. So without trying to get too political, because a bunch of you guys cry and throw fits on Instagram, on our Instagram channel, about me getting political or whatever, because, you know, you hear politics and all that crap or whatever. Well, suck it up, buttercup. Anyway, so we're out here watching fully automatic weapons being given to Ukrainian citizens to fight the Russians. Now, I'm not for or against anything. You know, it's their conflict, not ours. We shouldn't be involved in it. But we've got the house plant in Thief basically stoking the fires, and like a little kid with a stick, he just keeps poking it. And then we have all these people on Twitter that can't figure out what bathroom to use, what hair color they should have today, putting up Ukrainian flags, and I stand with Ukraine. You stand with Ukraine? They've already said anybody wanting to fight for their country, they'll accept. So why don't you load up your crap, get on a plane, go to Ukraine, and go fight for them. Otherwise, shut the hell up. Personally, my opinion is we've had too much crap going on in this country. We've allowed too much crap going on here for us to go over there. But I think that's neither here nor there, but my opinion. The powers that be want it to be that way. We've got groups here stoking up racial division. We've got people within our own government doing the same thing, including the potato. Frankly, I'm tired of it. So, my thoughts on the Ukraine situation. Stand with. I think that the Ukrainian people, not their government, their people, are good people, and they're very patriotic, and I agree with them for that. But outside of that, you know, it's not our fight. Same with Russia. Don't like Putin, don't really care about Putin. But he's also a crazy bastard, and I understand him well enough to know that this is his glory. Like, this is his going to be his legacy, and that's what he wanted. So my concerns are that the Ukrainian people are caught in the crossfire, and the Russian people are left holding the bag. We've got NATO countries, including the historically how do I say this? The historically neutral, there was the word I was looking for. Historically neutral Switzerland getting involved in this. Like, they've never gotten involved in anything. We got the Swiss getting involved in now, probably because they want that Putin money. You know, and they gotta save face, like they're not hiding Nazi gold and Russian oligarch money, U.S. oligarch money. It's a messed up situation all the way around, and I don't think that we should be involved in it. We've got too many things going on in our country, between the authoritarianism of the lockdowns and the crap coming from FEMA about masks if we're attacked if we have a nuclear attack. The whole situation right now, globally and locally within our own backyards, is just insane. And so my personal opinion is we probably shouldn't be involved in this. Yeah, I stand with the Ukrainian people because they're a sovereign nation, and no other sovereign nation should be invading them. But at the same time, I stand for their right to defend themselves and their sovereign nation. But at the same time, we got to fight against people here in our own country that are trying to remove that ability from us, from the American citizens, where it's been enshrined in our Constitution. And I am sick and tired of hearing it. So for any of you that's an anti-gunner coming on here to this channel, I'm going to make this statement. You say you support Ukraine? That right there, what's going on in Ukraine right now, is why we have a Second Amendment. That's why we have a constitutional right to keep and bear arms. Okay? So your arguments against the Constitution and against the Second Amendment are null and void at this point. Now that part's out, I'm going to say this. I don't want to send our troops to die for somebody else's fight, for somebody else's war. We've been doing that for far too long. We need to stop. We're not the world police. We're not Team America world police, all right? I have never been for Team America world police, and I will never be with Team America world police. Stop sending our people over to fight conflicts for foreign countries. Just stop it, okay? That's to our leaders. This isn't our conflict. Now, if it spills over into a NATO country like Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Germany, Italy, anywhere like that, okay, then that is our fight. Because they're our allies. That's what NATO is, the North American Treaty Organization, and therefore it is now our fight, and we have made a pledge to protect those countries. So, then okay, yeah, it's our fight. Just like we've made a pledge to fight and protect Taiwan from the nation that apparently we can't talk about. So, I want everyone to think about this, and I want people to realize that we have to focus internally before we have to focus externally. A lot of crap has happened in the last couple of years that has really eroded the America that I grew up in, the America that I know. All this crap claiming this is racist, that's racist, this is whatever, phobic-ist. That shit needs to stop. It just needs to end. But again, I feel for the Ukrainian people. I'm sorry you guys had to be caught into this global power struggle between, you know, the East and West and stuff that we've known for years. But honestly, we've got issues with the current potato in the White House. I mean, we get a lot of oil from Russia, thanks to him destroying the energy independence we had for 4 years. stopping the Keystone XL pipeline. If we were energy independent again like we were 4 years ago, we wouldn't be having this issue. But in less than a year, that's all been destroyed. I'm trying to think of a nice way of saying things about this whole thing. Frankly, it's not going to happen. I can't say anything nice, so I'm going to end this video on, this has been Stag, with Wolf and Stag Wastelanders, and I'll see you in the wasteland.